in making it so. And so as I leave you this evening, I say, walk together, children, don't you get weary. There's a great company here.
How many folks out there have a mother? Make some noise. Okay, everybody on the left side. How many of there in the whole room have a mother? Make some noise. This poem is an amalgamation of several mothers. Most of them in my family. Some of them you may know. Some of them you can relate to. Some of them might be you. She was a mother, 34 years old with talents undiscovered. She had 2 daughters, 1 son, a sister, and 2 brothers. Living in the same house, window with the frame out, sad because the neighbors needed it to paint a picture of what she should be doing and how she should be living, but she was doing the best that she could do with what she was given. You see, she had a mother who at the age of 34 had 4 kids. 1 was in and out of rehab and 2 were doing bids, because they had a father who was a cop and he was never around, so one day they went downtown and said, she was the only one left. And at night she would see symbolic siblings speaking sweet soliloquies from out of her chest. Words were so powerful she didn't need a bulletproof vest. So she would walk the streets 17 years old like she was untouchable, flaunting her breasts. And so one day at a game of the Yankees versus the Mets, she went into the bathroom and got raped by her best friend. 9 months later, she's a mother. Unable to cope, she's doing dope. Staring at the stars, wondering if lynching is over. Why was her born with a rope? Up to her neck in debt, but she's just trying to float. So when she got pregnant again, 9 months were like 9 feet, and her baby was born in the deep end. But she can't even swim. So how's she gonna save him? You see, she's a mother. With 2 kids going on 4, she's expecting twins, but now her man don't want her no more. So when she couldn't afford the rent, she decided to rent dreams to the poor in the shape of crack vibes at the local corner store, somewhere in the corner of this earth. She was 5 months pregnant when her first son got shot. Somewhere up on Landis Street, the neighbor said that the sun was hot. In the middle of the summer when the sun got knocked out by 9 bullets that were made from the same lead as a number 2 pencil. Except this lead didn't have an eraser, so the cops decided to use removable chalk when they lined out his stencil. And when they got to his face, they started painting pictures of what he should have been doing and how he should have been living, but he was doing the best that he could do with what he was given. That was my brother. And as his mother stood there, she picked up an empty shell that at one time cocooned a bullet like a butterfly and held it up to her ear as if she could hear the ocean. But see, the only waves that we get around here from politicians where they cause emotion, waving goodbye, asking if we voting. But not for me, not for her, and damn sure not for him. And 5 years after her first son passed, so did she. Except it was for her first math class. For her degree. 2 years into college and 2 more to go. She moved her family out the projects into a better neighborhood. Working 60 hours a week with no option to buy. She worked 60 hours a week with no option to buy. Every day she walked past the users, abusers, drug dealers, and cops. Because when it came to a kid, she didn't want to be like her pops. She made sure she was in every basketball, baseball, football, and after school program that they got. And between wrestling was wrestling and chess team and PTA meetings. She was a mother, but not the type that anyone could understand. So when you ask what the future looks like, she said, well shit, living is the plan. Because see where she comes from, living is on demand. And if you can't afford to control the remote from a remote distance, then you be living in the sand, waiting for a man with blonde hair and blue eyes to pick you up and walk into your damn like damn. She was a mother. She had 2 daughters, 1 son, a sister, and 2 brothers, living in the same house, window with the frame outside because the neighbors needed it to paint a picture of what she should be doing and how she should be living, but she was doing the best that she could do with what she was given. Thank you.